Good day, fellow haunters. This is Jared O'Lantern with another haunt build video for you today. And today I'm going to be walking you through just a really quick video of one of the rooms, actually the very first room that the visitors will be going through. Right over there to your left is the actual entrance to the haunt, and then to your right is the door to the very first scene of the haunt. And like I've said in previous videos, I'm standing in an outdoor shed that is also going to be used for the haunt. But within it right here, which is the door directly in front of me, is a door to a storage unit that's like directly located inside the shed. This will be a kind of a, not so much a walkthrough, but more of just like a quick scary experience for the guests. There will be a sign on this door that reads something to the effect of like pumpkin carving room. Our tour guide will guide them into here, and so this door opens, and so it's a very small room, and it's a very dark room. That light right there, that is a light that I had to bring in via an extension cord, so it's there is no other light in here. The only light source that is going to be in here is the Perfect Storm prop, which is one that I used last year, and it's the one that, it's a little black box that you plug a lamp into it, and then you have some sort of soundtrack playing next to the box, and the microphone picks up the sound from the soundtrack, and then the light responds to it. And the soundtrack that I have is just the default Thunderstorm that was included with the prop itself. And so this is going to be a pitch black room when they come in here, especially at night. And what will happen is the tour guide will lead the guests into this room. Say it's a pumpkin carving room, they will see virtually nothing, and then the door will be shut, and then we will proceed to play the soundtrack. And so all these characters in here will be lit up through the Perfect Storm prop. So in addition, this is the pumpkin that was for the Haunt Will Hit You Got video that I did a few weeks back. It's just missing the leg and the arm. This is a non-working jack-o'-lantern, and what I'm going to be doing is just fitting a limb, resting like he's biting the arm. We have this little guy down here who's gnawing on a severed hand. We have a really cheap, kind of crappy severed head from Rite Aid that I'm going to have to doctor up a little bit to make look a little more creepy. And then we have like this pumpkin dummy chilling in the corner over here. He's just made out of PVC, wire mesh to build up the shoulder area, a styrofoam head, and of course the mask. And then we have like just a black costume over him. And I'm going to be adding some more things. The severed limbs over here, the arms and the legs and the feet, I'm going to have some placed into these shelves just to make it look creepy, and then some additional ones I'm going to be hanging from the ceiling of the storage. So they're actually going to be touching the faces of the guests, just to creep it out a little bit. Like I said, it's going to be completely dark. This door will be closed, and so when they step back, the door will be closed on them. Like I said, it'll be pitch black, and then we will start the soundtrack. I'm probably going to place the CD player up there so we can access the CD player sensor function with the remote, and just have one of the exterior actors press play, and then to activate the lighting in here. And then I'm going to have additional actors out there that were like near the entrance of the haunt, and as soon as they hear the soundtrack go off, that's going to be their cue to, on the outside of this little storage unit, is they're going to start banging the crap out of these walls just to add more effect, add more sound, add more scare. They'll be in here for just a few minutes, and then they'll walk back out into the rest of the haunt, and the rest of it in here will be the haunted pumpkin patch. And so yeah, so this is it so far. I might be adding Pumpkin Nester in here, not sure yet. He does speak some phrases that refer to eating, human beings, so that would be really perfect. Just don't know if I'm going to use them in here, but so this is it so far. It doesn't look like much, but I'm going to be adding the limbs, like I said, hanging from the ceiling. I'm going to add the severed limbs in the hands of the creatures, and to finish off that guy. But that is it so far for the Pumpkin Massacre room, and so yeah, it's coming along so far. I'm going to move on to the pumpkin patch area next, and hopefully get another video uploaded. I do have a couple of prop reviews still that I have to do, and I'll get those uploaded as well. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it creepy.